Our tagline is donate stuff, create jobs. And it's very true. When you donate something, we add a value to it, and we are able to employ people by your simple donation.
I had a brain aneurysm. I was out of work here and I was pretty much 6 feet under. I want to call it how I see it. I was 6 feet under and they said, hey, if you want to try to do some rehab, that's how I got a job here actually. 17 years ago that happened.
I had lost a previous job after my mom died of cancer in 2012, and I had to take over the house, and I used up my credit cards, and I was desperate to get back into the workforce. It was a big deal to get a permanent full-time job. It was the difference between being out on the street and not.
The river is our process from the back door to the front door. So it starts with the donor greeter accepting the donations, works through either our pricing process for hard goods or through our apparel process for linens and clothing. And then someone from the sales floor or our cashiers merchandise it out on the floor for us. And then the cashier is the last point of contact for the customer. That's the end of the river going out the front door. I was actually cashiering on sale day and had a customer, after I rang her up and checked her out and everything, she's like, is there a manager I can speak with? And I said, well, that's me. She said, your team is great. Everybody I talked to today was wonderful. And on a busy sale day, that was like the best thing for me to hear.
We are a nonprofit. We are sort of like a franchise. There's 155 individual Goodwills across the United States. We have a overseeing body called a member service organization that's called Goodwill International. But that said, the Goodwill here is a local Goodwill with a local board of directors, and we run an organization of about 350 people, and it stays local. What's donated here stays here. People buy it here, and if it's not worthy of being sold, then it gets into a recycling. So it's still diverted from the landfill. So we are local. We are a $9 million nonprofit in the Upper Peninsula.
I think most people don't think of Goodwill as sort of an icon of sustainability and environmentalism, but certainly sustainability really tries to look not only at the environmental impacts of our consumerism, but also the social and economic impacts. And I think Goodwill is a great example of a sustainable organization that's really trying to not only divert waste, but also promote economic livelihood in our area.
I honestly rarely buy anything new. I think in terms of the environment and sustainability, the best thing we can do is reuse. There's a lot like reduce, reuse, recycle. Obviously, reducing is really important. But to find clothes that are nearly new and give them a new life makes so much sense.